The punishment for possession. A Charleston City Council took up a bill tonight for marijuana and the consequences for possessing it. Now, council voting to lower the penalties for doing so as long as it was within city limits. WSAZ's Luke Hamilton breaking down what those penalties are now.
New consequences for marijuana possession in Charleston. The City Council voted and passed Bill 8039 on Monday night, reducing the fine to $0 on the first offense. Councilman Chad Robinson began working on the bill in the Rules and Ordinance Committee in July and says the bill is a review of the city code.
This does not legalize marijuana. It does not decriminalize marijuana. This only adjusts the penalties of simple possession under 15 grams of marijuana in Charleston.
Before the bill was voted on, community members were honored for their work against drug addiction. Some council members were against the bill because it may encourage the youth to think it's acceptable.
We just gave a proclamation about drug addiction on the very night that we're trying to make this even more lenient.
Corey Zinn is a community organizer who says although the bill is a compromise, it is a step in the right direction.
Granted, I'm pretty happy with some of what's in the compromise bill, but it could be so much lower. We could see no jail, no fines for anyone, whether you've committed this supposed crime once, twice, 3 times, or more.
Bill Kimmons was born the year marijuana became illegal. He says West Virginia should become more progressive.
I think it would benefit the state. I think it would attract young people to come here. And we're one of the states that are losing more people than any other state.
The amount needed for the misdemeanor charge is 15 grams or less. Council members say it's about half the weight of a small bag of chips. Although the first offense is now reduced to $0, for a second offense, it would cost up to $250, and a third, you may have to pay a fine up to $500. The bill will take effect in 5 days. In Charleston, Luke Hamilton, WSAZ.
Those new penalties will only exist within Charleston's city limits. If someone is caught carrying any amount of marijuana outside of Charleston city limits, the fine is up to $1,000 and between 90 to 6 months in jail.